Hello everybody, this is gonna seem a little bit random and not at all where we left off last because I definitely said that we were gonna start doing the... We were gonna start doing stuff when we got back, and I understand that, we're back and we're not where we started. To be fair, that's not my fault. We'd recorded an episode, quite a bit of an episode, in the meantime, where we had gone through and actually managed. Dang, that's a crazy looking building. We'd actually managed to do quite a bit. We managed to get the items that let us use our jetpack in the Nether, which was basically just kind of like clicking on a Enderman. It wasn't all that complicated, really, but we did that, and then we did a couple of other things that were semi-important in us getting here. And then my power cut off, which doesn't really happen, but we've been having some really, really bad thunderstorms lately, and so, there wasn't much that I could do about that. I mean, it's not like I expected it to be cut off, it just kind of cut off randomly. Um, but yes, the power cut off. Unfortunately, that episode was corrupted, which, not the optimal situation, but it's the only one that we have really. So we can continue on with where this is now, or I can try and go back, and I'm not going to be able to redo everything anyways. So this is pretty much where we are. I'll take extra experience. Pretty much we're in here. We're trying to find the last little thing that would let us basically make netherite. We're looking for that smithing template. Weirdly enough, we actually found the key to one of the cities because we were at one of these prior to that, or we were at one of like the piglin outposts prior to this. And then when the power cut, it saved us as having looted the chest, but took the items from us, which like I've never had anything quite like that happen before. Um, it was very, very odd. But I know we didn't quite make it to that place that we were going. But oh, netherite scrap just in the chest. I'll take the golden carrots too. This is a crazy building. And it's kind of crazy that there are two of them right next to each other. Or no, this is a separate building. With seemingly no uses, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so it's, while unfortunate, there's not much that I can do about it, if you know what I mean. Can we turn off hover mode? Okay, turn back on hover mode. We were just kind of exploring the Nether a little bit, and that's really all that I can say. I guess we'll explore a little bit more because that episode was getting, honestly, it was close to its 30-minute time length. Like, we were ready to wrap up almost. Hello, Piglin Brute. Oh my gosh, I forget how much damage you guys do. But we're up here now, so we'll just come down here and see what's in here. This looks like an inn ship, honestly. It's very hard to see you guys as well. Is there... I mean, the banners are cool. It's definitely a cool idea. Excuse me? Did they just give us netherite boots? Curse of binding, curse of vanishing. Okay. So really, really bad netherite boots. Oh my gosh. And a ridiculous amount of unmending. Wow, that's kind of a crazy thing. There's actually a lot of crazy stuff in this. Golden backpacks. Take the experience. I'll take the coal. I'll be honest, this is a pretty crazy structure. Um, I would love to know what's inside of that. There's so many. This is kind of like a downed portal. Okay. It's like sometimes our our jetpack wants to kick in, and sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, it's very scary. Um, I mean, there's another like little house over here, but is this just filled with assumedly more piglin brutes? Did you all go back inside? Oh, I don't know. Wait. I don't think that actually has anything in it, which is a little bit crazy. We actually also needed a silk touch pickaxe, that way we can take these things. I'll be honest, that was kind of a crazy thing to happen. I was about to say that we needed silk touch to start grabbing spawners. Oh, did we take lava there? We don't. Oh my gosh, we're immune to lava. Where's the door? I mean, I can't believe that we're immune to lava. I don't even know what gave us that, honestly. Oh, and then there are just no spawners in here. I feel like something is not generating right about these, but I'm gonna take it. But yes, if we keep heading east, we should eventually run into one of the big cities, I believe. Granted, I don't know that. I just know that it pointed us east. And then I'm hoping that that works. I would not hate to find another little piglin outpost. It would tell us where we needed to go. Oh, well, I guess we already found it. Uh, are there brutes up in here? This is the next question. Or can we just turn on hover mode? Oh, they're gonna kill me. Dang, those guys hit. They hit just so hard. I mean, I don't really know what's going on today. We'll take the glowstone. Oh wait, does this give us... No, that doesn't give us extra. Okay. I was like, if that gives us extra glowstone dust, that would be really nice. I'm really sorry that we ended up missing out on a lot of that episode. That was not... Oh, I forget. I can touch it. I can touch the lava. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Hopefully this... I mean, I can try to put on armor, but I don't know if it's actually going to be... What's that? That gives us 4 armor, 4 max health. I don't know if any of this is actually going to be decent enough to not die immediately. Oh, please put us right on top of that gravestone, and please let the gravestone be up. Are we still... Okay, we're still immune to the lava. Oh. Oh, that's how we died. Okay. There's a lot of them. Got it. Holy cow. I just wanted, like, the spawners. Do we even have the right backpack on? We do. Okay, that's good. It's crazy that that thing just has nothing on it. I mean, I guess we got our template, right? So now the next best thing would be to go strip mining. And then once we go strip mining, then we can find the last couple of, like, some netherite pieces and stuff like that. I think we already came this way. Huh. I think if we just grab some glowstone, then I'll be happy. And we can get the heck out of here. Wow, that's a lot of lava over here. Oh, this is the actual piglin root place. Or it looks like it, but it's not, is it? This just looks like it's a piglin, like, brute tower. Which I don't really want to mess with at the moment, if I'm honest. But dang, does it look gnarly when we come back with, like, some better food than just bread. Hello, ghast. Oh. I mean, we're gonna get away from there for the moment, and then we're gonna look at what those achievements actually mean, because what the actual crap is any of that? We are draining our power like nobody's tomorrow, though. Okay. Enter a bastion remnant, venture into all nether biomes. Okay. But that was just a bastion remnant was the big thing there. Let's just go home. I do want to check and see if our I want to check and see. We're gonna immediately run back. So I want to see, we placed a waystone here. And I have no clue if that's still gonna be here or not. It is. Okay. Can we just teleport home? Okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have our template. Oh my gosh, that was nuts. I don't... Oh, that's also why things were not going super hot. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that one. That was insanity. I mean, like, genuinely. Things were fine, and then things got very not fine. I'll probably just have to sort through a lot of this on my own later. What's the obsidian skull, though? I would assume that we're gonna go, like... What's down here? Which other ones have an extra lot on them? So this one's supposed to connect somewhere. I don't see any extra stars, so I don't really know where. I don't know really where we're missing, but we're definitely missing something. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, completely absorbed damage from fire sources for 2 seconds, but we also just have the complete fire immunity, and so there's not much point in having that. I mean, just saying, you know, we have complete fire immunity, which is also completely broken just based on one little thing, if I might add. Like, that's wild, honestly. The fact that one ring gives us the entirety just fire immunity to lava and everything permanently. But hey, I'll take it. I will happily take that. Is there anything else that we need to do that I wanted to get through? You know, I guess we could take... Well, we still need a feather. And you, my dear sir, are not producing any feathers. Let's see if we can find a chicken real quick. Just on the map. I believe that we... Well, we also... Yeah, we're going to want to come here. Okay, so there's 5 netherite here. And that does just give us the 5 netherite. But I think we can turn that into 10. Right? Because we can probably use it... Yeah! I am really glad that we have that ore hammer now. I would love just like one chicken. I would love one feather. Does this have carrots in it? Darn. I was really hoping for some carrots. Unless maybe over here, this one? No. See, no chickens, no carrots. We can't get anything that we want. It's very sad. I feel like I've definitely also seen like 30 different feathers, and I just haven't touched them because I figured, hey, who needs a feather? I'll take the flamingo. If we could find one feather, that would be so amazing though. Thorns, efficiency, punch, unbreaking. Not much that we need. Okay. Oh, no, there's a chicken. Okay. We were about to resort to drastic measures, and you guys would not have been happy, but, you know, we would have had our feather. There's our feather. We also, it looked like there was a wandering trader over here. Which I lost him now, but... Oh, he's over there. Why is there a wandering trader over here? Are you okay, good sir? Oh, you're that really crappy one that we saw at the beginning. Got it. Let's take our magic mirror and let's just go home. Can we not have torches in this? It's really weird that it won't let us go home. I think everything's acting up a little bit since pretty much just since we messed with it. Oh, now it lets us. I don't know why it sounds like a totem proc either. That's also like it scares me every time that we do it. It's really frightening. I mean, you can't beat the usability of it. We should probably just go ahead and get this converted as well. And then we want our 1 copper. But I think the brush goes like that. Okay, and then the last thing, we might as well go looking for the deep dark. Oh, this is 2,000 blocks away. I guess we can just meet you guys when we get there. I really am. I'm really upset that we all of our like all of our data was reset. It's really weird that that would happen. I mean, honestly, because I mean the power, just that power surge and the computer shut off and everything, and it went kind of haywire. And it even feels like it's just acting up a little bit since then as well. So definitely an interesting thing. I do love having a good jetpack though. This thing is so nice. Just traveling along, getting to do whatever we need to do. We're about to outload the world. That was a frightening moment. I should have brought some wool with me, but I didn't do that. The world is struggling to keep up, really. Okay, let's let it load in for a second. We're almost there. And then basically, well, we need the netherite pickaxe to make up the aluminium. I don't think that one through. Well, we can at least be here, and then we can put down a waystone, and then we'll come back for it when we're ready, if that makes sense. Hopefully our power production back home is still keeping up decently well. I feel like we've gone through a lot of power. Why is the deep... Why? I feel like this is what I always have to ask myself. Why the heck? Whose idea was it to put the deep dark on top of a mountain? I have no clue, but they were not smart. I feel like every time that I come to one of these biomes, it's quite literally on top of a mountain. And so you have to dig down 15 bajillion blocks to get down here. And it's always just such an adventure. I mean, at least you guys can see how this thing is just occasionally spitting out ores. Because we didn't really have any ore in our inventory, right? Well, now we have 7 copper. And there's some lapis. Just crazy stuff, you know? Kind of random. Well, there's some moss blocks for us. We've got to be getting closer. If we run into any ores, that'll let us mend our pickaxe too. Because most of the ores I have found do drop experience, which is fantastic for mending the pickaxe. Honestly, the big news is just this thing is the most killer pickaxe that we could have ever gotten. And I'm so happy that we got it because holy cow, you never would have thought. You never would have thought about it, but dang, does this thing do ridiculous. So, like, here, right? What, we're at 3. Wow, that was a lot of lead. But that basically gave us a stack of lead. And our pickaxe is mended up. Look at that. Ooh, we do need the iron. We'll take the iron. Just because we did use a lot of it in making this jetpack. Okay, back to mining. We're almost at the deep slate level. I say that as the first deep slate pops up. And then continuing down we go. Mending our pickaxe on our way. I think if we go ahead and we put up 2 of those, that should put us... Well, no, that doesn't want to put us in the cave layer. Okay. How far down will it be is the next... I always hit H for the hover mode, but the hover mode is this one. And I forgot to get any sort of night vision. That's gonna make searching for this a heck of a lot harder than it should be. But I think it does normally come in the ground. And then there should be some aldemodium around as well. But I think for the most part, we just want this template, which you have to find. There's one. Okay, well, there should be more than one, but I've only ever found one in each deep dark. There's one piece of clay that you have to find. And that one piece of clay you hit with the brush, and that will give you your template. I have seen some people's videos where there are multiple, and there are multiple that are right next to each other. I have never experienced that in my life. I've only ever found one at a time. That's gravel. That looks like it should be. I'm assuming that's one. Okay, so we have 2 more tries, right? Or the thing comes before the warden comes out to murder us. which hopefully it doesn't fully come out to murder us. I don't think we are yet equipped for that in any way, shape, or form. I think the next best bet as well would be to get some night vision because, oh, that was a poor choice. I can't, is it here? Does this mean that this is here? I don't see it on the map, which makes me believe that it is not here. This is the worst part about all the mods. I will stand by that. Finding one singular piece of stupid clay is such a ridiculous task. But there it is. And that's what we need right there. Where's a decent place to put this? Can we just land here? Yeah, okay. We're gonna put down a waystone. And which one is this? This is like an ancient city. And now we're gonna go home. I'm gonna say that's big. We're gonna say that's a lot. That's we've done so much good. We might we'll go ahead. We'll upgrade our first. We'll upgrade our pickaxe to the netherite tier, and then I think we're gonna call that a day. And there's several stacks worth of extra gold nuggets because why not? We're gonna want. Did I? Or was I put it in here? Or I just didn't do anything with it and it's simply still exactly where I left it. Okay. So I think, isn't the, yeah, smithing table looks like that. And then we need to duplicate this, which will require 8 diamonds, or 7. It should look like, yes, okay. And then pickaxe, template. I forget that we needed a piece of netherite, which is in our backpack somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get there. 1 netherite. I mean, you can't take the pickaxe up to netherite if you don't have the netherite. Oh, that gives us an extra template. That's so nice, actually. Oh, and that gives us extra. Oh, they're just handing us stuff. Yeah, we have to kill the warden. What? On the Modium site is actually really nice. I don't think we're ready for the warden fight at all. But, we'll take it. We'll take it, and I think we're going to call that one a day. It's still a decently long episode, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.